What's up, y'all? This is episode 4 of my 8-part series of interviewing Coppin State athletes. Today, I am here with Serena Singh, freshman here at Coppin State, part of the tennis team here. Serena, I appreciate you sitting down doing this interview with me.
Of course.
Okay, my first question to you would be, how is it balancing being a student athlete? Playing tennis, also try to keep your grades up. Like, what's that like?
Um, Honestly, I kind of have it easy because in the first semester I just did online classes for the most part, but now most of my classes are in person, so I just have to go to study hall, get 8 hours of study hall in for the whole week, each week, because the athletes are required to do that, to maintain a good GPA. So, yeah.
Mm, okay. Um, You are a freshman here, so I guess I have two questions for you. Why did you choose Coppin State, and what do you think about Coppin State so far?
I chose Coppin State because I don't know, it kind of reminded me of home in a way.
Mm,
And um, yeah, I knew a couple people that already went here, so I was more
mm.
comfortable with that too, that I just knew people from here. Um, so what was the other question?
I asked why you choose Coppin, and I said, what is it like? Just what do you think about Coppin so far?
Oh, I like that they're very like I like the diversity here.
Mm, okay,
Yeah.
okay. You are a Cali girl. You're from Fresno, California. So, what would you say the biggest difference from Fresno and Baltimore?
Um, Baltimore, it's like really loud in a way because we're like in the city,
Mm,
and Fresno, California, it's like more of like the country in a way.
mm-hmm,
So it's very calm, quiet, and then Baltimore is just like way more louder and more
mm,
like busier in a way, especially
mm,
down at the harbor.
mm.
So yeah.
Were there any like nerves of you like, moving away from home?
No, not really because I've just been used to like traveling for tennis, so I was just like,
Hmm.
okay, this isn't that bad, honestly.
Okay. Um, I really don't know a whole lot about tennis, so can you just kind of explain to me and everybody else like what is the day in the life of like say you got a tennis match later that day like 5 o'clock, tell me what goes on in your head that day, like what goes on in your life.
Um, Honestly, I just go to bed early to get
Mm,
prepared for that day and then wake up. And we usually, if it's like an off-site, off-campus game, we go into the bus. Our coach picks us up on campus, and we're in the bus by like, it depends the time. So I would say like 11 in the morning. And then we would stop to get food. We would get there like an hour early to the site and like warm up everything,
mm,
and then just start our match. But it's just like that whole day, it's just having a good mental attitude and everything because
right.
the mental is like, it could easily like break you down, honestly. So you just have to
Hmm.
stay positive and like focus the whole day.
Hmm. Out of all the sports, why did you feel like tennis was the right sport for you?
Um, I just stuck with it, honestly. I liked it more than any other sport because I did try out a bunch of sports, but tennis, I just really stuck with it. Um, I think like because my parents used to play, I kind of, it was just easier because they could kind of teach me in a way too.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Are there any people I would say in the tennis world that you look up to? Obviously, you got, Serena Williams and all those people. Is there
Yeah.
anybody that you would say that you look up to, that you aspire to be, or somebody that inspires you?
Yeah, I would say Serena Williams or Sabalenka.
Hmm.
Those two tennis players, they're just really like strong mentally and physically, and I don't know, I like they inspire me to like kind of be like them.
Hmm.
and they just have like a lot of power. You could like just see it,
Yeah.
And yeah.
What would you say, to wrap this up? What would you say is like your ultimate goal, like in tennis? Is it the Olympics? Is it they have like an association, some type of like league, right?
Yeah.
Do you want to play there? Do you want to be like a coach? Like, what would you say is like ultimate goal for Serena?
The goal is to just like play throughout my college years, and then once I graduate, I do want to do some side coaching on the
Mm,
side because it's just like I would like to teach like kids how to play tennis.
mm,
Um, and just train them. But yeah, that's just it for the most part. Just probably coach outside.
mm.
But yeah.
Oh, well, okay. I appreciate you, Serena, sitting down with me. Y'all can check out. Do you have a match coming up?
Yes, we do this Friday, but it's at Towson. And then
Chat
our
Towson.
next home game is on next Saturday.
Okay. Next Saturday is the next home game. If y'all want to check
Yeah.
out Serena, I give her, what I'm saying, check. I appreciate you for sitting down doing this interview with me.
Thank you.
Of course, of course, of course.